What's up, Doomers? We had a competitive game here. This is not live. This is me watching back the recording. But it is a good game. I've been playing with this guy in the lobby, and both of them actually. Nizer, I don't know how to say it, and Banan. There's some competitive games. I'd been choosing Marauder, but I thought I'd go Revenant just because it seems to make for a more competitive game. I'm not the most careful Revenant, but you gotta time everything right when you're a Rev. So he's a heal pain elemental. This game comes down to the wire. What you want to do as Revenant is try and do poke damage, but it's not as easy as the Marauder. And then if you're a Has-Rev, basically you want to Has him, barrage him, and loot block him, like when he's close to death or whenever. But I had to start loot blocking because I don't know if the barrage, like right there, he got back to full health after that. I don't know if I killed some of the demons with the barrage, but I think that is a thing. I'm not 100% sure. I guess you could do a hazard earlier separately to get his health down. It depends if obviously you're in Discord with your teammate or if he has a Has as well. But I'm basically playing this like I need to kill the guy. Even though he wasn't a great pain elemental, he's good. He knows what he's doing. So I like that. But his movement could use some work on the surviving, kiting. And I'm not saying I'm perfect either. I expose myself plenty of times, but I don't really care, you know. But the heal zone came in handy for sure. Heal zone's good to make the guy lose ammo while you heal up, and then he's got to restack instead of just going for you. Okay, like that. I loot block. Put on my armor, and he gone. Actually, might be haste. I don't even know. I forgot. Let me see. What is it? Oh, it's haste. Yeah. Whatever. Faster. He was weak enough. Haste, harder to hit. I'd definitely be mindful of that. Forgot if heal Revenant has armor. I'm sure it does. Wouldn't be a bad play. I remember when you used to have to go against dual Has-Revs. That was chaotic. Or dual Marauders. I kind of like how you can only be one demon. You can't have double demons. But I wouldn't mind having two of the same demons. But yeah, I'd made sure I blocked. Like after a good successful barrage or a hazard, you just got to get him on the back foot. Try and make him restack and pressure him like that. That was a good round by us. The hell was I talking about? And I go demonic on, so I don't like choosing team heal every time. I definitely do not make good use of it, however. But whatever. Forgot what I was going to say before that. No! Whatever. We'll make a Slayer video soon of what not to do. By that means me watching my very first video. I was like on 90 FOV. That was so bad. And we'll also make some more Slayer videos. Workout videos. Thought we had him right here, but I was like, yes, he didn't go through the portal, and I thought he was toast. But it's hard to hit those your main shot with Rev, your rockets. It's not like Marauder, you can just shotgun him, hit scan. You gotta try and hit it at the ground by his feet or hit a direct hit. It's not easy. So we need more players like this. You don't have to be a god like Nacer. Nacer. He's solid, you know. Makes for competitive games, depending on who your teammate is, you know. This is what I mean by use some work on his kiting. Have a dash behind a wall or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes certain situations, there's only so much you could do. Maybe you didn't choose Fit Meatball. That's what it felt like. Fit Meatball, that shit comes back fast. I hate when that happens. You're like, I'm gonna get him right here, and then nothing. It's always like, shit, we might lose, especially when I expose myself right here. I have Demonic Onslaught on, but I'm just floating out in the middle of nowhere. Can't hit him. This fat lard gets in my way. I'm like, get out of my way. Okay, it's some direct. I thought I was toast right here. I was like, okay, survive. Survive. Okay, he loot blocked right there. I'm like, okay, he's got 5 bars of health. I'm loot blocking next time he touches something. Loot block has almost. There we go. So we got to pay attention when your teammate loot blocks. Hopefully they know how to loot block. If they loot block, you know they have 3-4 seconds before your turn. But don't loot block too early. Wait till they're about to kill something. And when you barrage and has, make sure it doesn't look like they're about to glory kill or chainsaw, or you're just going to waste it. Yeah. And we'll do a Slayer vid for good measure. Alright, now here's a Slayer game against the same guy and Mecha Matthew. So the Rev definitely wasn't anything special. Still think Nacer could have done a little bit better as a Marauder and doing some damage to me. But I mean, there's only so much you can do against someone that's juicing. So I don't go all out here, I'm just playing. So I don't go for the kill every time. And I'm not the best Slayer, like I said, on the planet. But if you are a Slayer, use your guns, hit your shots, learn how to restack and all that in case you do go against good demons. The more you play, the better you'll get. My ballista boosts are still terrible. I cannot do the meta. Like, that was okay one, but these Slayers nowadays, oh my god. That ballista boosts are crazy. And I'm still getting used to my rocket switch with Q instead of 5. Yeah, he definitely does a good job kiting and hiding as a Marauder. Sometimes I just like, man, I'm not even gonna look for him. Mainly because my ballista boost is that bad. But we try pretty soon, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I wish we had even more maps, man. That'd be awesome. At least they kept it alive for a while and made some new maps. But I don't like how they never go to Forsaken. I mean, they do go to Forsaken here and there. Never go to Penance, which is okay. I mean, I like Penance. See, I'm trying to get used to the switch right there. And eventually we want to show some videos against Joe. He was like, "You the famous YouTuber?" I was like, I wouldn't say famous. Give him some light in here, you know. I hope I'm entertaining you. He wasn't bad. He was some work. That's what I'm talking about. I think I try to do it pretty soon. I'm like on low settings too, and it still looks pretty solid. One of these days I'll have to put it on high graphics, see what it looks like. My main flaws as a Slayer is terrible management and stuff. I'm slowly got better over time. Ballista boosts are bad, and my dashing, not good. I always over dash, like 2 dashes in a row, and then instead of doing the spaced out infinite dash, there's a nice, terrible Ballista boost. You still gotta rewatch the drunk Ballista boost. That thing's hilarious. Try to Ballista boost and end up shooting right in front of me. So I mean, I don't even know where he went. We're just doodling around, working on our stuff. Okay, that wasn't a bad one. Terrible. Terrible. Lol. Ballista boost god. Oh for 4. See, you could be that bad, but you can still come in here and just dominate, okay? I know I have good aim. But I know you guys aren't that bad, some of you Slayers, huh? Maybe, I don't know. GG's. GG's. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. We'll have more coming soon. Maybe not every day, like I said. We'll mix in some other stuff, like working out vids and, you know, something more in time, especially when I get that house one day. Not yet. Okay. Bye-bye.